Hi guys, there I am again. Hope a bit less sick, as you can probably hear. Well, let's continue. I think that where we left off, we just settled our fifth city? Yeah, fifth. And we had a little sixth on the way, so that's pretty good. Oh, as you guys can probably notice, I have been playing with the audio configurations, like the balancing and all that jazz. So please let me know if it's not not done yet. I'm still figuring things out, so yeah, I hope it's all good. Yeah. As was kind of the theme of whole last episode, Rome does not like us. Very much so does not like us, and I mean, to be honest, he has every reason to. We've been a dick to Rome, so yeah, kind of deserved, but still, I don't know yet how much I care. But we'll see how much I should care. Let's see, this is just some basic improvements, not very exciting. Oh yeah, thing I thought of last time that I didn't do yet is to buy this tile here, because with this tile we can place a citadel here. So the citadel's improvement from the Great General, and if we do, we get both the horses and the marble we steal it from. And like, I don't really care about, well, obviously I don't really care what Rome thinks of me, so like, if there is ever is a time when I have a spare Great General and I haven't conquered Rome, then I can always resort to that. What I'm thinking right now is that this settler is currently moving to here, and I think with some help that can be a decent-ish city, but it's kind of a trash city. Let's be honest. It kind of sucks. So maybe to like help the kickstarting of the city, we're gonna need food trade ship coming in there. But yeah, that should be enough to like get it started. And then I need to be able to buy not buy, I think they're too expensive, to build a lighthouse. Yeah, I am going to turn the music a bit down. But again, do let me know if you guys have any suggestions, because I can also change my audio settings in the recording software, not only in the game. So if you guys like the louder music, you can always just tell me, and then
Poco però a te considerando.
Okay, Rome doesn't like us, but he still wants an embassy, so that's, I guess, fine. Can actually see his capital. Oh, sorry Rome, we're so gonna take that. Yeah, that's very approachable for us. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, we're 100% gonna take Rome later in the game. There's a road there. We just need to finish that road. Oh yeah, something that I find a bit funny, at least. In this game, there are some things that work other than it's like you think it's supposed to. For example, when you have like a luxury, like when a farm is being made or a tile improvement is being made, if it's like this on the last turn, you can press the button again and then it finishes it because it puts in 1 turn of production, and normally, like, otherwise it puts in 1 turn of production at the end of this turn and not at the start. And most of the time that's great, and you want to do that because you have 1 more turn of that improvement, so that's great. But with the roads, it does have you pay the maintenance, but it doesn't connect your city. So you don't get the gold for the city connection that turn, but you do pay the gold for the road. So I know it's kind of a stupid min-maxing thing, but never do. Sorry, why are you building a road? But yeah, never do that, because it costs you 1 gold and you get absolutely nothing in return, like 0, nada. Actually, give this tile to. Oh, you already have it. Then this city is kind of struggling. Let's see. I'm kind of afraid of his Ballista Legionary Rush, so while he wouldn't normally do this, I am gonna build walls here. Only problem with that is that I'm delaying the libraries in these 2 cities a lot. So it's gonna be a while before I can build the National College. National College is like one of the best buildings in the game, because plus 50% science in your capital is very big. Like, most science is from your capital, and plus 50% there. It's very good for your early science. No. Let's see. I need to. Hello? Okay. I guess you go check it out. This game is ever eventful. Yeah, okay. Now the connection. Did I already get... No, okay. So, if I get this, I'll get an happiness for that. That's nice. Although, I am kinda stacked in terms of happiness. It's kinda ridiculous, honestly. Like, this Fountain of Youth tile, that 10 happiness is just insane. Yeah, it's really good. Let's see. Okay, normally I'd improve something in the capital here, but there's already 2 workers, and it's almost finishing a work another worker, so I don't think that's necessary. I also need to think about that last settler I wanted to make, and I want to put it here. Not necessarily because this is a good city, but mostly just to secure the route here. Because, like, it happened to me too many times that I left this open and just did a road through neutral territory, and then some AI instantly captured this here. So I think it's best if we just preemptively block that off. Like here, what I was talking about earlier with the road. For example, he's removing the jungle here. If I press this button, like, it finishes this turn instead of next. So you can use that like for removing the jungle, it doesn't really matter, but for some things it does. So yeah, you can use it for that. You improve the gold mine. I really don't want to fire at that. Why would I want to kill that? Actually, I'm sending this worker here, but you should just build a road. I don't know why I did that. And I need to not forget to build shrines. Shrines are pretty important now because I do want a religion. And the thing with religions is that every belief can only be taken once. So, like, if I yeah, so there's one religion now, Islam. But if I made a religion while there was like 3 other religions and they took the best beliefs, I can't take that. So my religion is just gonna be worse. So you do want your religion kinda quickly, so you just have free choice in beliefs. Yeah. Okay. In terms of building, let's see. The pyramids requires liberty. Yeah, disclaimer, I go tradition 90% of games. More than 90% of games, I think. It's been a while since I've gone liberty. So the pyramids, I kind of forgot about them, but they would actually be really nice. So maybe there is a world in which we try to get that. But we're a bit late, because I forgot.
Haide che de.
Alexander.
Alexandro sei mi. Hyoston an acton kai ekonos ton theon.
Nothing personal to this guy. Well, pretty personal to this guy. I hate him. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. His AI is pretty aggressive. Plus, this is the major thing. His whole thing is having city-state friends, but there can only be one ally at a time with each city-state. So when he's the ally of a lot of city-states, that also means I'm not the ally of a lot of city-states. And that doesn't bode well in my book. So yeah, justify the rage, I say. Yeah, they really need, like, I really want a good capital, so I am gonna keep building farms there. Yeah, you really notice when you spam as much settlers as I did, and you all build them from the capital, which you usually do. Like, your capital gets really left behind. Like, it's the same level as the Mohawk and Goshute. Also, I'm probably butchering those names, but like, I don't think that there's anyone who cares. Oh, Kiev. Nice. Let's hope for Kiev that Russia is not in the game. Forta. Oh, this is too close. Oh, I'm a bit dumb. Oh, I'm a bit stupid. Okay, no, then we'll go here. So no big deal. I only have 1,000 hours in this game. I don't know. Okay, let's see where they are. Okay, here. Does look like they're coastal. That's nice. Because if we, they're coastal too. Okay, so domination is starting to seem like a really viable option here. Like, when you have a lot of coastal cities, domination is way easier if they also have a lot of coastal cities, because coastal cities are pretty vulnerable to attack. Like, they're nice, because you can do trade routes over sea, which are better, and you can do a whole lot of things that are good, like building boats. But you're also way more vulnerable. So that's way too little. You can really notice that these two have been beefing for a while, because the moment we met them, he asked us to declare war on him. I have barely even made an introduction, and hey, wanna go kill that guy? So he really doesn't like Alexander. Rome. Okay. I feel kind of bad for Rome, honestly. I sabotaged him so hard. This is brutal for him. Also, why didn't he place a city there? That would have been way better. With the fish. Like, maybe if he didn't want to do right, I would understand, because then at least he'd be in the range of the bananas, but this is just bad Rome. Bad Rome. The AI is being bad again. But hey, more bad AI, more me. baby. You're building a road. You can build a road. Everybody gets a road. Okay. Construct a farm and go. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I am going to go for a more domination-ish game. Because one of the major reasons is that... Wait. I don't really need the happiness now, so I'm just gonna get this one, so it will reduce my culture. Sorry, I'm kinda distracted. I think I am going to go for domination, partly because, I mean, it's kinda fun and I think it's good in this spot. But also because I've still been lacking some achievements in the ideology achievements. There's like every ideology is designed to be good for one victory type, and there's an achievement for every victory type that it's designed to be good for getting that one. So, Rome is preparing war for me. This is okay. Kind of a shift in priorities. I really need to get those walls up ASAP. Okay, do I have horses? Yes. That means build chariot archers. Chariot archers are like one of the best units in the game, because ranged units are just very strong, especially early. Also late, but like it's more nuanced, and now it's just der gut. But they're just fast, and I need to get over there ASAP, because this is a bad sign. This is a real bad sign. They are preparing for war. I'm glad I saw it when I did. Now I hopefully have a few turns to prepare, but it would not surprise me if he declared war like in 2 turns. Now he's moving it away though. Okay, Rome is really making me nervous. Anyway, I will be moving my army still, because like this is important. Those cities will be like terrible to lose. Like those cities are actually super good for us. So if we lose them, that would be a big deal. So let's not do that. In fact, you all build a road. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the infrastructure up to actually get an army there, because it does seem like that has to be the most high priority thing right now. And my workers can just keep working. Workers keep working. Ooh, 3 production city. Oh, nice. So satisfying. I guess that's pretty good about Liberty, like the early thank you. The early penalties, the early one production in a city really helps it grow. So I guess that's like a pretty big plus for Liberty. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really that I thought Liberty was bad. I just tradition is more my playstyle usually, but it's not really the Shoshone's playstyle. So we'll keep Liberty. Yeah, you. It's gonna be any turn now, I think. It's getting pretty bad. Build just chariot archers. I just need to have some steady defense here, and then I'll probably be fine. Yeah, he keeps like threatening me and putting units at my border, making me scared, and then the next turn he pulls them away. He's playing mind games. Rome is an expert in psychological warfare. Yeah. Oh, I don't have bridges yet, so that's the rivers really suck right now. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, like mines don't really matter yet. Early game, you just wanna really focus. They're kind of they're kind of screwing this road up. I do not want them to build this road here. I want them to build this road here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove those roads probably. I don't know if I'm paying maintenance because I don't think they finished them, but if I am, then I should get rid of them. There's not really a reason to build Petra anywhere because most of my desert is floodplains. I'll just be taking engineering. Yeah, I hope Rome is gonna be nice, but I don't think so. I think Rome is gonna be a bit, well, he's justified, but I'm just gonna say that he's a bit of an asshole. Not gonna lie, Mr. Assyrian Scout, you're kind of in the way. Okay, now it is time to start actually making a useful city out of this, because I'm gonna be honest, it kind of sucks right now. So I'm just gonna be building cargo ships. I need like 2 food cargo ships going into Mosankani. Yeah, I really need that. Okay, both those cities have granaries, so they should be fine to trade to the capital. You can go over there. Yeah, just transfer all those military units. I don't trust Rome for a second. And I think I am completely justified in that. Yeah. You can build a road there. First mine online. Okay, these roads are a mess here. You can get rid of that road here. You can improve the cacao. Yeah, still don't have bridges, so every unit that comes out of this is just suffering for at least 1/3. You can build farms further. It is kind of funny, like historically speaking, that Rome has marble, wine, and citrus. That's kind of funny. Rome is doing the IRL cosplay. Looking at my happiness, like my cities are growing pretty fast now, which is good, but that also means that happiness is starting to become something I might want to do something about. I might have to do something about actually. So let's start on that. Okay. Now I've reached a point where I'm no longer scared of Rome. Like I wasn't never really scared of them. It was more like concerned. Like I know, even in the spot that I was with the terrible defense that I had, that I would have been able to repel any attack, but it would have cost me time for this city to develop. Time which I don't really have, because all my cities are so rushed that I really need population. Like I do not have enough population in my empire, so that'll be priority number 1 right now. Because like these chariot archers are so good at defending, because they're so easy to maneuver and they do range attacks, that I'm pretty fine now. Don't really have much to worry about. I'll build a farm here. Like lakes also provide fresh water access, so when we get civil service, they'll also be improved, which is nice. Like, looking at my capital, I'm gonna be honest, the tiles are kinda mediocre. Like, they're not that bad, but the tiles kinda suck. It would have been way better if, like, I settled on the sheep. It would have been way better. But hey, can't really do much about it now. Let's see. Colossus is good, but I don't think it's worth it right now. For now, I think it's better to just work towards civil service. So I can build currency. Actually, I'm gonna do drama and poetry because then I can build the Writers Guild. Writers are really nice because of their ability to use up their life force essentially to just make culture. Like you can usually get a pretty decent amount of culture from a great writer. So if your culture game is at least a little good, you can usually get like half of social policy. So that can really be a big deal. Especially in the late game, like I'm gonna be honest, like you probably should save him for late game, but I won't. That's I'm just gonna use him earlier. But in general, like the ideological tenets are so good that you wanna save your writers for when you have an ideology, so you can just instantly get a full like to at least the second tier, maybe even third. But hey, I still don't trust Rome. I don't know. Rome is roaming, I guess. I mean, I could build Petra in this city. I could. I really could. If I bought these 2 tiles. Let's see, this tile benefit, 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 and I get the trade route. I think building Petra is actually good here. So I'm gonna start with building the aqueduct, but I think I'm gonna like in 4 turns I'm just gonna save the production of the aqueduct and switch to Petra. Actually, let's build a shrine. I'm kind of indecisive, I guess. But I keep forgetting, because I never do religion early, that I do actually want a religion in this game. So that'll actually have some priority. Horses over here. Let's check. Is this? Okay. It's really important that Rome doesn't ally Sofia, because that'll be really annoying. City-states have like a deceptively large army usually. It's kind of bonkers. Hey, Damascus. That's the steel, the folded steel. At least it's famous from there, I think. Although like modern day Damascus, like they say a lot Damascus steel when they're talking about like knives that have the little pattern in it, but like that's really not the equivalent of ancient Damascus steel. Like I think that's kind of bad. The modern ones. I don't think they're like structurally better than normal steel, whereas Damascus steel was like really good. Yeah, this is pretty nice because this is such a safe trade route. Like, I don't think barbarians will go there. It's really important that I built an aqueduct here, because the moment it'll start getting these cargo ships, it's gonna grow like bonkers amounts. Also, my happiness is really starting to worry me for a bit. So I'm gonna try and look if there's someone who wants to trade luxuries with me, but I don't know how many duplicate luxuries I have. Doesn't seem to be a lot. Okay, I have wine duplicates.
Assalamu alaikum.
They all don't have duplicates. AI,
هلك
this is a
دامك.
public service announcement. Please start improving your luxuries. I hate this. All of you don't have your luxuries improved, you bad AI. Very bad AI. Okay. This city is gonna be way better defended the moment I get this bridge in here. Like, the moment this river becomes irrelevant for movement, like I don't really need to worry anymore, because like the whole army can cover both sides. Because like the issue with this river is I really need to divide my forces, because it just takes an extra turn to transfer them. That is not too good. 7. That's more than Hanging Gardens. Like, it's so good. Hanging Gardens give 6. And that's a really good wonder, Hanging Gardens. So you have more than a wonder with just an internal trade route. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. According to me. What do I know? I don't know. Build a road there. I know that he needs to build a road there. Oh. What I don't know is how to protect my workers, apparently. You can go there. Okay, this scout is starting to run out of scouting. I really want the aqueduct. Maybe I need nah, greedy. I'm greedy. I don't really know yet what to take. Like, we could do what I said earlier about the Great General, but then this guy's instantly gonna declare war. They will not stand for that. I think I'm actually gonna go for a prophet, just because I think there's only one religion. Ah, there's 2 religions. What beliefs do you have? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a prophet just so I can get the beliefs that I want. Because like, it just really sucks when you want one specifically and it just doesn't exist anymore. So I am going to to found a religion. Let's see, which ones would I do? Yes. Yeah, tithe. Tithe is really good. I love tithe. And our pagoda still. I don't think pagodas are still available. Did somebody take pagodas? Didn't think I saw them. Okay, so maybe religious communities, maybe religious center. Happiness is always good, but I don't know if the production is better. Actually, a thing I learned recently watching PCJ Law, he's another Civ 5 YouTuber that's just insane in the game. He's actually good. Is that the Swords into Plowshares, the 15% only is the excess food you have. It's growth and not food. So it's way worse than I thought. Because I thought it was the total food produced, but it's only like what happens after the citizens consume. So that's actually way worse. I'm never taking that again. Yeah, I'm kind of debating between this and this, but I think peace gardens are best. Not peace gardens, religious centers, just because I am planning to do a domination victory, and domination victory always fucks with your happiness. So yeah, at least we have a religion now.
Better is bred with a hammer.
Yeah. Okay. How many turns? 24. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, and he took the. Okay, I don't think I'm building better anymore. Because he took the tile there. I should have bought it the moment I thought about it, but I didn't. That's so mean. I don't even know if it would have been the correct play, but it would have been a fun play, I guess. And that's what matters, after all, having fun. We're all in this together. Yeah, okay, my capital's pretty done with improvement right now. I have a little bit of a backlog, so if this one grows fast, it keeps working improved tiles, which is, it should really important, because like, one thing that people tend to misunderstand is that when you want to grow your city in terms of food, every citizen consumes 2 food. So what that means is that if you have a grassland tile, let's see, an empty grassland tile here, it's only 2 food. So if you work a grassland tile, which, okay, he doesn't, he works this one, which is also a bad tile, but hey. Actually, your city doesn't get any production and also doesn't get any food, because all the food that it gets is instantly consumed by the citizen that works the tile. So it's kind of useless. Well, not totally useless, because it's less bad in terms of growing a city, because it's still like 1 food more than this plains tile. But it's really not that good. So in general, you're just gonna wanna improve those as quickly as possible, because it might seem like having a farm on a grassland tile is a 50% increase, which would have already been great. A 50% increase in yields it's very good. But it's way more. It's like an infinite increase, because you go from 0 to 1, and if you go from 3 to 4, that's not a third increase. That's 100% increase, because your access gets multiplied by 2. So actually improving your tiles, building workers, improving your tiles is super important. Sometimes you see people that are like a bit less experienced in the game. They have like these huge cities and they're really happy and they have a lot of citizens, but they're working so many tiles that are just bad. And then, like, of course a big city with a lot of citizens is really good, but if you're not using it to actually work tiles that matter, it's kind of pointless. Like, it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I think that's one of the biggest mistakes some newer players. Newer players, I say as if this isn't a game from 2012. Well, if you're friends with me, you're gonna be a newer player. I've convinced like 5 of my friends to buy this game, just because it's amazing. Who wouldn't want to play Civ? Civ is the best game. This one has enough tiles for now, so this worker can go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making this city kind of stacked in terms of improvements, just so I also just have a place to produce units if I am going to go for domination. Because like, even though if 2 cities can make a unit in 4 turns, and this one city can make a unit in 2 turns. Like if you want to produce 2 units, that's the same amount of time, but those can only start moving when those 4 turns are over. And this one is able to start moving, like it starts moving the first one after those 2 turns. And especially later in the game when you get railroads and just the distance traveled by units is so immense. Like that 2 turn difference, it doesn't seem like a lot, is the difference from being here or like being here at Antium. Like railroads are really good at transportation. So that does actually matter if you're going for a domination victory, which I am. So okay. Yeah, you can pay me. Okay. This is a pretty decent city. Oh, it's just Stonehenge. Seahenge, as it's known. Also, still sorry for the sick voice. Sometimes I can just hear myself, and I just get reminded of my constantly full nose. So sorry if it's kind of gross for you guys to hear, but hey, it is what it is. I always think I'm unhappy. Why do I have so little food? What are you working that doesn't have food? You can work this instead. What did you just get rid of? I don't want you working that tile. Okay. Other plan. Food focus. Okay. Let's go. Food focus, construct a farm. You should... Yeah, okay. Like, I really want them to just grow in the early game. Let's see. I should build shrines, but I also like. There's 2 thought processes when you think about which building you want to make. Is this building good? Like this shrine, I want to spread my religion. This building is good. Okay. But there's also the tempo that you have to think of. A shrine is good, but the reward you get from 1 faith per turn is very delayed. So I think right now it's better to get an aqueduct, which actually like instantly improves the city when it's done. And that's, to be fair, it doesn't improve it a little. An aqueduct is very powerful. Then a shrine which is so delayed in when the reward actually comes through. Like tempo is a pretty big deal, which is also why I think this civ is so good, because like that early population which allowed us to build a settler very quickly is also completely a tempo thing. It's purely tempo which makes that possible. So that's really good. Let's see. Just curious, how do I compare to the other shifts? Okay, I'm first in amount of food and in production. I'm second in population. Okay, and science, I am starting to catch up. I don't know if you guys remember, but last episode when I checked this, we were all the way behind. We were the dumbest people in the room. Now we're just like average, which is a huge improvement. I can live with average. I don't need to be smart. Average is enough. Yeah. Okay. This city desperately needs more food tiles. Like these tiles kind of suck. Like I don't like plains. Plains, bad tile. Not a plains enjoyer here. Yeah, you can go there. Yeah, like I could go here and work and improve those tiles, but like these get fresh water, so in 4 turns they're gonna get an extra food, and like I explained earlier, like that 1 food is more than just 1 food in terms of what it actually does. So they get the priority here. Also, I want to quickly look, what do the city-states want? Here. If I get a trade route with that, I'm his ally, but also I don't really care about being his ally, honestly. So, yeah, I guess I guess we're just gonna keep the trade routes internally for now. Yeah, okay. What can this guy build? Probably he can improve the wine, not necessarily because the tile does anything. Like, tile's fine, doesn't really do anything. Ah,
Aerarium meum paucum
I
continet,
knew it.
et mili...
Okay. What did he kill? He killed a warrior. Okay, I don't really care about a warrior. Quickly. This can only fire at this one, so that's an easy choice to make. Kinda a casual moment to think about what to improve next, but hey, we go for it. Under this march is a grassland tile, so I do want to make a farm there just because it's a better tile, period. I think I can best focus this. Like in general, you should always prioritize killing a unit as opposed to making a unit low. Because like then it can't recover, like it's dead. It will never recover. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not that scared of Rome anymore. Like right now, Rome is not actually looking intimidating. This would be 5 signs per turn. That is pretty nice. And this would give me happiness. It's also pretty nice. Quickly thinking about this. Am I working those tiles? This would give me 2 extra production. That's like another 10% production in the whole city. So that is pretty good. But it also... Let's for now build another boat. Just so I can feed it back into that city and start absolutely growing the hell out of that. Okay, how's the war? Okay, the AI is being its AI self and making very stupid plays. Oh, okay. I almost made a very stupid play. If I put that into the ocean, that would have been pretty bad. But hey, we all make mistakes. You were one. Okay, always prioritize siege units. I don't know. Is the ballista actually a siege unit? Like, I know it's a replacement for a catapult, but like, it could be. I mean, the Korea has like the Hiawacha or something. It's a trebuchet replacement. That's also like a siege weapon that isn't a siege weapon. Like, it's meant to target units instead of cities. Let's see, siege unit that does major damage from a distance, but it must be set up prior to firing. Only the Romans may build. Let's see. This unit has a higher range combat strength. Is that the only difference? Because if that's the only difference, yes. Okay, that's really the only difference is that it has 10 ranged combat instead of 8 ranged combat. And I mean, we shouldn't forget, like, I'm saying that's not a lot. That does get multiplied, the difference. It's a difference of 2, but because of the 200% bonus against cities, that's actually a bonus of 4, which is a substantial increase. So I shouldn't underestimate that too much, but it's still dead as fuck, so who cares? Let's see, if I fire and fire... Yeah, I don't really care about getting the worker now. I prefer actually being able to get the units in. Ah, that sucks that he survived. Like, if you guys don't know, it looked a bit like there I was just firing it for no reason because it didn't go anyway. But there's actually a roll for the damage, so you can high roll or low roll on damage. It's not a big increase or decrease, but it's a substantial increase or decrease. So I was kind of hoping for the high roll, and it's a range attack anyway, so I don't really lose anything except it's just sad that he lives.
The
You can go. Yeah, look at those food tiles now. That's really nice. That's really nice. You can build quarry there. Not necessarily because the quarry here is a good tile, because it'll only give 1 extra production. So this tile honestly still sucks. But having a stone or marble quarry in range of a city gives it the ability to build a stoneworks, which is a pretty good building because it gives 1 production to the tile, which doesn't really matter because like it makes it a 2 production tile to a 3 production tile, so it's still not really a good tile to work. But it gives a standard production, so it's just +1, very nice. And it's also +1 happiness, and happiness is always good. So it does seem like the Fountain of Youth does not give fresh water. That's something we were wondering about last video. But hey, the more you know, you know. Keep targeting that ballista. We really don't want that ballista firing on our city. That'd be the biggest problem. Like that's the biggest threat. Is these ballistas actually getting in, actually getting their shots in. Let's move this one back so this one can move here. Otherwise, those ballistas will attack. Like otherwise, this ballista and this ballista both attack him, and he's dead. So that'd be pretty annoying. Okay, but okay, I did not pay attention. This is a pretty bad play by me because these are both hills. So these 2 tiles I can't shoot over because it doesn't have vision. So that's a misplay by me. That's pretty bad, but it doesn't matter that much. It's 1 shot wasted. And like in these kind of wars where you are behind in terms of units, not in terms of tactics, because the AI is very stupid. But you are behind him in terms of just a raw amount of units. You really need to make every step count. You can't afford to make dumb mistakes like that. The only reason I can is because I'm playing on a low difficulty. So bad by me, but hey, what are you going to do about it? Let's build a circus in here. Because the happiness is starting to look a little lower than I'm really comfortable with. Honestly, this is like the same. This is pretty much the same building for this city. Same production, same maintenance, and the same effect. Only effect is that this doesn't need to be worked, and this does need to be worked. So this is just better. Oh, and it costs 1 more. So it's better, but it also costs more. That seems pretty logical. Again, focusing the siege units. Like, focusing the siege units is just the way to win a war. Like, it's the only reason the AI loses wars is because they're dumb. They don't focus siege units, and the only reason we win them is, well, not the only, also better positioning, but a big reason is because we can focus the right units. And focusing the right units is très importante. let's go. Okay, they're starting their retreat, which means that I'm probably gonna keep firing some pot shots at them, because I can. And they can't really do anything about it, so fuck them, I guess. But it does seem like if I would offer it now, they would accept the surrender. Just a white piece, no big deals for me. But hey, it's not like I started this war, so fine by my book. Okay, I'm gonna ask him.
Quid vis?
Oh, he's still. I would have expected, because he is pulling his units back, so you'd expect him to be fine with piecing now. But I guess he doesn't want to appear weak to his people. Yeah, I'll keep building happiness buildings for a bit and then switch to building the libraries in every city. We do have the very nice thing that our cities are starting to become kinda decent. We don't have any like 2-pop random city anymore. 8 food, by the way, so it's so good. I love it. All our cities are starting to become at least somewhat decent. So that does mean that we get like the bonus of our cities not taking like 40 turns for a library, because that does happen and it does suck. And then you just need to wait for the city to actually grow, and then it doesn't take actually 40 turns, because like then it has grown, but it still takes too long. Grab that, so I can also get the worker. Okay. I am guessing that after I'm done with this final push I'm doing now, that he will want to surrender, because his entire army is kind of crumbling right now. Ooh, I got a great general out of it. That's actually really nice.
Quid vis?
Yeah, exactly. He's actually willing to give me shit. That's nice. That's really nice. I would take that luxury. Right now, I am starting to lag behind in science, I think. I really feel like my science is not up to par with the rest of my civ. I'm in a really good spot right now, except for the fact that my science kinda sucks. I'm debating whether to switch all that. Nah, I don't want to switch all that Colosseum production. But like, the fact that he gave me a luxury, I really did not expect, but it's very nice. It is very nice. 1 foot I'm doing that. Why would I do that? Let's see, is there like a luxury we could snipe maybe? Maybe steal something from a city-state? I mean, we could steal the horses from Sophia, but I want Sophia to be my friend, because, like, I do not want them to backstab me. A militaristic Civ that's just in such a tactical position against you can really be annoying. So I really don't want to do that yet, at least. So I think I'm just gonna keep it for now, honestly. Like, it still provides a combat bonus. Ooh, maybe I don't really care about Jerusalem. Yeah, I'm gonna take the first there, because Jerusalem I don't care about. It's a faith civ. I really don't care about faith civs. Like, they're one of the worst. Not that Faith is bad, like Faith is actually pretty nice, especially in my spot now. But it's just like, proportionally, the city-states don't give equal value of products. Like, culture city-states give way more value of culture when you're their ally then that religious city-states give faith. So it's kinda imbalanced, but hey, who cares? Another little trick that I know that the AI doesn't, so yay me, I guess. I am thinking about maybe for next series on this channel to do Immortal playthrough instead of Emperor, because I do kind of feel that now we are in such a good spot that that we are just not gonna lose. But hey, saying something like that might really well bite me in the buttocks later. So you can all laugh at me when I eventually giga lose. Building a farm there. Yeah, do you have enough tiles to work? I don't think so, but you need a little more tiles to work. And you can go there. Like now I'm starting to run into the issue of kind of having too much workers. Like there's not enough work for the workers, but it's really a non-issue because it just means your empire is doing good. So maybe I can start deleting some later, but that'll be later. Yeah, I'm just keeping my military here. I still don't trust Rome. I think I have every reason to not trust Rome. You go there. Yeah, just Jerusalem. I'm gonna be honest, you are not gonna like what's happening next. This city. Let's see. The city has 3 tiles, which would improve by Petra. But like the food and production from Petra is nice. The food and production on all desert tiles, but it's not like the reason you get it. Same as like let's say Colossus. The fact that you get gold for every trade route coming to that city is nice. It's really good, but it's not the reason you get it. The reason you get it is that's really too little, buddy. Maybe the cacao, but it's not really the reason you get it. It's more a little bonus. And in Petra, the bonus to the reason you get it graph is a bit more skewed to the reason you get it, but it's still like the trade route. You want the trade route. The trade route is amazing. You don't necessarily want. Yeah, Jerusalem is very much not happy with us. But hey, we have furs. Let's go. Fur, yeah.
esta oferta?
Like at the one hand, I don't really want to be friends with her because I want to kill her later. But on the other hand, I can be friends with her for a bit now.
Muito bem.
Yes. Building a library. Okay, I do kind of need to decide what to do now. There's like 2 schools of thought here because I really do want to do rationalism in the Renaissance era, so we're not gonna get another tech before that. So that maybe changes. Like normally I do exploration here because maritime infrastructure is very nice for the whole bunch of coastal cities I have, and naval fishing is also pretty nice. But because I'm probably not going any further in the tree and I'm just staying there, I'm going to go commerce because like the gold is nice, and that's it. Like I don't really need more. Ooh, Wheel of the King Day. That's very nice. If you guys don't know what that does, Wheel of the King Day is when a city demands a certain oh no, he got production. When a city demands a certain luxury resource, when you actually satisfy their demand, then you get a Wheel of the King Day, and that basically means increased food for 10 turns, I believe, like something like that. Like a pretty significant amount of turns, and it's also like plus 25%, I believe. Yeah, 25%. That's 25% is pretty big, pretty big. I do hope we're catching up with science, because I have been neglecting that. But like, I have such a strong foundation for an empire that, like, I'll catch up no matter what. I'll catch up. So shouldn't be that big of an issue. I am gonna just try Petra, YOLO. Just try. Then I am gonna work towards this for the workshop. Workshops are very good buildings. They give a whole lot of production. So Washaki is in its renovating days. So many workers. Yeah, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can build a university. Okay. Yes. Such a beautiful art. I love Hagia Sophia. It has such a beautiful history. It's so beautifully intertwined with three different religions. It's probably my favorite building in the whole world, and this art only helps. Like, this art is amazing. Oh, look at that. Love this. Yes. Okay, and it gives us a free profit, which means we can enhance our religion. You can build mines there. Like, once they reach the point of like 10 pop, where this is at now, then you can think about working production only tiles. This city still needs some extra culture, because it's kinda lacking behind. Wait, he doesn't have my religion. Ah, that's why. If he had my pantheon, then he would have gotten culture from these two tiles. But that's why he's growing so slow. Okay. That does mean I need to get a missionary out to there. Because that's actually pretty important. That's for real pretty important. Okay, I can enhance my religion. So let's see. I can go more towards the happiness, even more. But I don't know if it matters. I think production is better here. And for this, yeah, I don't know, religious text, I guess. We're almost at printing press, so that's pretty nice. Oh, you do whatever the hell we're waiting for that missionary to be gone. Okay, next turn. With our religion enhanced, I do think that'll be the end for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!